Alright, hey guys, it's just Ryan for this video. I'm going to be doing a Force of Will, the Moon Priestess Returns box. I have my sleeves here with me, just in case we get that full art Cheshire Cat pull. Alright, let's get started. If I can get these things open. There we go. Alright, so I've been really getting into Force of Will. I mean, I've been starting to like it a lot more than Magic as far as the card arts go, and it plays really similar. Nice thing is you can't get mana screwed like in Magic. Stop popping these packs. Get that out of the way. Alright, here we go. No super rare this time. Alright, so rares I'm looking for is well, of course, the full art Cheshire Cat I need for a deck. I need the Moonshade Stone. I need some Flames of Outer Worlds. And our first rare is an Apollo Sphere, the Moonlance. Two uncommons, Jubal, the Grandshire of Musicians, Kane Complex. I'm just going to skim over the commons just to make this video quicker. And just get all the good cards for you guys to see. Looks like we got a super rare. Alright, our rare is the Hound of Tindalos. And a super rare, ooh, Little Red, the Pierce Stone. That's a good one. And the two uncommons are Savior of Splendor and Cheshire, the Destruct King. Cheshire Cat. Wish. Let's sleeve this up. And in the comments, if you guys want to tell me what you think of Force of Will so far, it'd be awesome to read and kind of talk to you guys about what you think of the game. It's still pretty new in the US. It just came out in February, I believe. And Yogg-Sothoth, the Dark Myth for our first non-stone super rare. And then our rare is Hatsura, the Unspeakable, Magic Stone of Water, Shooting Star, and Hide the Chaos for commons. Packs are still kind of iffy. I mean, they made them a little easier to open, but it's not as easy as Magic or Pokemon or anything like that to open them still yet. I'm really excited for the new set coming out, I believe September 25th, for the first set in the Alice cluster. Alright, Giovanni, the Lonely Child. Kind of looks like Zelda. And then for the uncommons, Mind Reading Fox and Jubal, the Grandshire of Musicians. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing most of the Force of Will unboxings on this video, and I won't be doing much Pokemon. I might join Nolan for some of his stuff on there, but he's going to be doing most of the Pokemon on this channel for you guys if you're interested in that. And we should be uploading about 2 videos a week. We'll try to our best, but this does get expensive. And Apollo Break the Moon Blast for the rare in this pack. And then for our uncommons, Jekyll the Order, Exceed the Ancient Magic. Ooh, and the super rare Sinbad, the Windrider Merchant. The Alice, the Guardian of Dimensions. I actually needed 2 of these the other day ago, but I just bought them from our local card shop. So unfortunately I don't need those now, but makes good trade stock. Savior of the Splendor and Wiseman of the Winds for our 2 uncommons. More sleeves. Alrighty. Now I'm hoping, really hoping for that full art Cheshire Cat. I'm not banking on it, but you never know. Awakening the End for the rare, and a Magic Stone of Moonshade. I do need that for my Alice deck currently, so that's a very nice pull. That'll be going in a sleeve. And the 2 uncommons are Eden the Crimson Garden and Kai the Frozen Heart. Ooh, see something back there. Feisteen the Magus of Holy Wind, and the regular is Stories Told in 1001 Nights. And then for the uncommons, Exceed the Ancient Magic and Barrier Field. I'm gonna try to speed these up a little bit so I don't make this video too long. You guys can pause if you want to see the arts for these. Alright, Glimpse of Kaguya for the rare. 2 commons, Jekyll the Order and Black Moon. Fallen Comet is the rare. And then Eden the Crimson Garden and Morgiana, the Wise Servant for the 2 uncommons. And then you guys can probably hear Nolan right next to me sorting his cards. I'm laughing every 4 seconds. He's laughing right now. Alright. Etna, the Snow Queen. Split Heaven and Earth. And 2 uncommons, Kai the Frozen Heart, the first lie for the 2 uncommons. Keep setting the commons right in the middle instead of just setting over in the common pile on the side for some reason. Akashic Records of Eternal Flame for the rare. And then for the 2 uncommons, Barrier Field and Mind Reading Fox. Onto the second pile. About a third of the way done with this box now. Alright. Gerda, the Tear of Passion. Haven't seen any Flames Outer Worlds yet. It's kind of disappointing. 2 uncommons, Arcane Complex and Book of Genesis, so basically the Bible. Nolan's jealous of my the 2 Planeswalkers, Nissa and Gideon I pulled in our Magic box, so he's trying to show off his shiny mythics to me from our last box, like about 2 weeks ago that we opened. Campella, the Milky Way Moon. Ragnarok, the Divine Sword of Savior. And then Tsukuyomi, the Moon City, and Black Moon for the 2 uncommons. Nolan, say hi to everybody.
Hi. You'd never let me talk.
What is this, therapy? Ooh, see something nice back there. Shining Trapezohedron and a Magic Stone of Moonlight. Actually a really nice looking card. Sorry if these videos are a little slow for you guys right now. We're just getting used to this, so hopefully with more time we'll get better at this and provide better content. The 2 uncommons are Wiseman of the Winds and Jabal, the Grandshire of Musicians. Genesis Creation for the rare, and then Cheshire the Destructing Void Blast for the uncommons. Shub Niggurath, the Goddess of Fertility for the super rare. Jin, the Spirit of Lamp for the rare. 2 uncommons, Kai, the Frozen Heart, and Tsukuyomi, the Moon City for the 2 uncommons. Isn't it just fun blasting through $100 like this? No one's shaking his head yes. Alright, T, or I the Pilot. I haven't seen this card yet actually from this set. For the rare, I'll go back over the res at the end so you guys can see them better too. Yang, Mage of Decrescent, and Hive the Chaos for the 2 uncommons. Starting to get a big pile of trash over here. Sphere, the Moon Lance for the rare, and then Exceed the Ancient Magic and Book of Genesis for our uncommons. Ooh, that looks like might be something good. Blazer, the Eater of Dimensions. Ragnarok, the Divine Sword of Savior. Void Blast and Shooting Star. Fallen Comet for the rare. Another Magic Moon, or Magic Stone of Moonlight, my bad. These are upside down. 2 of those. Oops. Did I skip the 2 uncommons? Yeah, I did. Sorry. Kane Complex and Jekyll Order. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Now, me and Nolan are still pretty new to this game. I've gotten into it a little bit more than he has, but we joined right about when Vingolf came out, about a week before that. The Little Prince for the super rare. Creation of Genesis, or Genesis Creation. The First Lion, Morgiana, the Wise Servant. I read that rare backwards. Alright, we're almost done with the middle row. I'm going to try to keep going faster so I can get this hopefully under 22 minutes. Oh, the Looks like a J ruler. Could it be Kaguya? I don't even want to try to pronounce that. You want to come try to pronounce this, Nolan?
Is it?
Card, guys. First J ruler of the box, and then Seth the Arbiter for the rare. Yang Mage is just Crescent. I can never say that card for some reason. Book of Genesis for the uncommon. Nolan, what's your take on that pronunciation?
Well, it is clearly.
It's clearly English, right?
What?
It's clearly English, right?
It's clearly English, and it obviously states, Shur Her Raz Ade. Shur Her Azadi, the
Okay.
teller of 1,001 stories.
Yep. There you go.
Just leave it.
Yep. Sleeving it up. Had it right the first time.
Just leave it.
Alright. 2 uncommons. Where did they go? I don't even know. Oh well. Just uncommons. What we really want to get here is a full art Cheshire Cat. There's only 3 of them for my deck. Should have probably bought the 2 Towers booster box, but I do need a lot of cards from this set as well. I haven't got any Flames of Outer World, which I need. Abel, the Avenger of Gods, and there it goes, right when I said it. Flame of Outer World. 2 uncommons are Shooting Star and Hide the Chaos. Now I just need 2 more of those Flame of Outer Worlds, and I will have a full play set for my Alice deck. Apollo Break Moonblast for the rare. And then the First Lie and Void Blast for the uncommons. Alright. Byakhee, the Winged Lady for the rare. Kai, the Frozen Heart, and Wise Man of Winds for the uncommons. No, I'm laughing at my pile of garbage. Zero the Magus. No, actually, I needed one of these too. I forgot about that. And another Byakhee. 2 in a row. Wow. And then uncommons Hide the Chaos and First Lie. And sorry if you noticed my arm ankle changed. I stood up to try to get through these a little quicker for you guys. Alright. Aladdin's Lamp. Wise Man of the Winds. Barrier Field. Now, I'm thinking about ordering a Weiss Schwarz booster box. Never played it, just heard of it. I'm really into, I take Japanese in school, so I'm kind of into anime. So let me know what you guys think about that, if you'd watch that or not. Yogg-Sothoth, the Dark Myth for the super rare. The Hound of Tindolas for the rare. And the 2 uncommons are Eden the Crimson Garden and Cheshire the Destruct King. Hound of Tyndall, 2 in a row. And the Magic Moon of Moonshade. I think I have my full playset for my deck now for these, I believe. I'll have to check, but I believe so. Not 100% on that. And the uncommons are Void Blast and Kane Complex. Sinbad, the Wind Rider Merchant for the super rare. Ragnarok, the Divine Sword of Savior for the rare. Morrigan, the Wise Servant, and Jabal, the Grandshire of Musicians for the uncommons. looks like another J ruler. There we go, Kaguya the Immortal Princess. That's, I believe I've ever drew a J ruler now for this set, I believe. I have 5 from this set. I don't know exactly how many there are. And then Giovanni, the Lonely Child for the rare. Mind Reading Fox, and Tsukuyo Yumi, the Moon City for the uncommon. Alright, 3 booster box packs left. Almost at 3 booster boxes, I wish. Genesis Creation for the rare. Shooting Star and Exceed the Ancient Magic for the uncommons. Testing the Magus of Holy Wind for the super rare. Alice, the Guardian of Dimensions for the rare. Cheshire Destruct King and Eden the Crimson Garden for the uncommons. Alright, into the last pack. Alright, come on, let's hope for one last Flame of Outer World. That'd really help me on the way to completing my Alice deck. I need a full playset, and I believe that was my second one I pulled in this so far. I pulled 1. I already had 1. Alright, come on. Let's get it. And T the Pilot for the rare in the very last pack. And then a Savior of Splendor and a Black Moon for the uncommons. Alright, I'm going to go over these rares quick. I got T the Moon Pilot, Alice the Guardian of Dimensions, Genesis Creation, Giovanni the Lonely Child, Ragnarok the Divine Sword of Savior, the Hound of Tindolas, 2 of those, Aladdin's Lamp, Yaki, 2 of those, the Winged Lady, Apollo Break, Flame of Outer World, T Pilot, Seth the Arbiter, Genesis Creation, Fallen Comet, another Ragnarok, Apollo Sphere, another T the Pilot, Jen the Spirit Lamp, another Genesis Creation, I think that was 3, Shining Trapezohedron, another Ragnarok, Gerda the Tear of Passion, Akashic the Records of Eternal Flame, Split the Heaven and Earth, Fallen Comet again, Glimpse of Kaguya, Stories of Told in 1001 Nights, Awaken at the end, Alice the Guardian of Dimensions once again, Apollo Break again, Giovanni again, Hathor the Unspeakable, the Hound of Tindolas, I think that's the third one, Apollos, Moon Lance. Now this set doesn't have so many rares, so it's going to have repeats. You should get every rare and at least probably 1 of every super rare if I had to guess. Just by, I believe there's 10 in the set, and you should get on 13 average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? Perfect. Just on the average. Alright, Fetching the Magus of Holy Wind, Sinbad the Wandering Merchant, Yog Soloth the Dark Myth, Zero Magus of Null, I need one of those for my deck as well. Abel the Avenger of Gods, Little Prince, Blazer the Eater of Dimensions, Shub-Niggurath the Goddess of Fertility, Campanella the Milky Moonway, Etna the Snow Queen, also known as Elsa, Fetching the Magus of Holy Wind again, Sinbad again, and Yog Soloth the Dark Myth once again. And then for the ones that I sleeved up, Kaguya the Immortal Princess, Magic Moonshade, I believe I had 2 of those, Teller of 1,000 Stories, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce the first part, 2 Magic Stone of Moonlight, there's the second Magic Stone of Moonshade, and Little Red Pierce Stone. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and thanks for bearing with me for this huge video. Like and subscribe please, it helps us a lot, we're a new channel, and we're going to keep trying to pump out 2 videos a week for you guys, alright? You guys have a nice night.
Or day.